Let's talk about schizophrenia with leading psychiatrist.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Waris Ahmad Zargar, psychiatrist from Kashmir. This podcast is about catching early the schizophrenia and halting its progression. First of all, let's talk about what schizophrenia is. It's a chronic mental health disability. It's a chronic mental health condition characterized by abnormalities in the thought, abnormalities in the perception, emotions, and behavior. The symptoms can range on a wide spectrum. It can range from very subtle signs to the very disabling conditions in the person. But as a human being, as a person in community, we should know how to pick it up. Most of the times, we see the persons suffering from schizophrenia. They are like very ignored in the community, and nobody tends to pay attention to them. They are sort of seen as waywards, and they are seen as outcasts from the community. But world has changed. Now there's a treatment for schizophrenia. You can treat them, but it needs a lot of effort. It needs a lot of support from family, from community, from friends. Whenever you see a person, he first of all starts with like behaving strangely, living in isolation. He starts to decrease self-care, and he doesn't take much interest in surrounding world. And you see him like absorbed in his own universe. At times you see a person who is self-muttering or talking to self. It appears that he's talking to somebody who is accompanying him, and we can't see it, but it's very real to them. Person discusses the voices, he answers the voices. The voices can range from simple commands like the voice can tell him you are a bad person, like and other derogatory content, or it can range from command helps him go and jump off the cliff, or at times it is hallucinations, or this sort people are discussing him. He's going look, he's doing this way, and it's very irritating for the person who is suffering from this thing. Hallucinations can be any modality, but most of the times it's auditory. So he or she hears voices which are very disturbing for the person. Or it can be in the form of delusion. Delusion is a false and firm belief. The person believes that he's living in a very toxic environment. He feels that everybody is against him, or he is continuously under watch and everybody is talking against him. So he sort of starts isolating himself from that community. So best thing we can do that we can pick the signs early and show him to the psychiatrist, get a consultation from psychiatrist. Most of the time his family members are reluctant to accept that this is schizophrenia, this is a mental health condition, and they go on to faith healers, and they go on doing things, and they go to like other specialist doctors and get thoroughly investigated, and in the long run they give up and they say that it's untreatable. But the thing is that they never go to the psychiatrist and get it treated properly. As a human being, it's our duty. We see these signs like bizarre behavior, person is talking to himself, or any other symptom, we should educate the family, we should educate his close friends or relatives that for getting it properly evaluated by psychiatrist and getting it treated. Because once if we catch it early, it's very much easy, like it's very much rewarding to treat it from very early age, and it has very good prognosis if we catch it early and then start its treatment in early phase of its progression, rather than when a patient is burnt out or schizophrenia has caused a lot of disability. Then it becomes very difficult for the psychiatrist to treat it. Most of the time, first of all, and the thing we should understand that it's a psychotic illness. Psychotic illness is where a person doesn't know that he's suffering from illness. He feels that it's all real and he doesn't want treatment. He says that no, I have nothing, I'm perfectly okay. You people are just blaming him. So we need to give him medicine. At most of the time, the patient needs daily medication like other chronic conditions, diabetes, hypertension, which are treated on daily basis. So schizophrenia needs treatment, and most of the time it needs lifelong treatment. Treatment can range from this oral medications to injectables. Oral medications, persons are not ready to take the medicine, so we have to mix them in food or tea or something, or we give them nowadays there are coming long injections. So person gets a monthly shot of one injection, and then the next month we have all the time, we have many options of treating it. So it's our duty, it's our responsibility to pick up it early and get it treated, rather than to wait for it to turn into a disaster. Thank you very much for patient listening.